Chumples starting out this set with a lot of momentum. Chumples in a ledge trapping scenario. Just a whole lot of rinse and repeat coming out from Shyado. Shield breaking him. Gonna take the stock here. Instantly returning the favor with a down air and then into a forward air spike. Doing a quick 43, striking the platform. Just two sorties, battling it out really. Missing the tip around that. Air 1 Epto gonna take the stock, evening them up. They've got 60% to make back. Marth can do it quickly with a couple of tippers though. But here it is, Shyado just widening the gap. Fair bear. Almost getting that down there. Breaking his shield again. And just like that, Chumples takes game one. And they're looking to run it back.
The day is mine.
Hey, hey. I've been joined by Big M here at the mic.
Big M, Big Mario, you know. Whichever you prefer. But, I mean, we got quite the set on our hands. This being the winner's finals of this kind of ecstatic bracket. I'm not sure if these two have had too much crossplay. Maybe one or two sets under their belt. But
yeah, probably a whole lot. Shyado doesn't really tend to go to a lot of out-of-region events.
Yeah, but gracing us with this presence. And Chumples obviously here to meet him in winner's finals. So, I don't know. Cloud versus Marth. Not something you really get to see too often. The greatest swordsman of old versus the greatest swordsman of new.
Which one's which, though?
Well, you know, Marth I'm talking like old school, like Melee, you know,
yeah.
his heyday.
The Heian era.
Yes, exactly, exactly. All right.
With an explosive set so far, though.
Yeah, exactly.
2 shield breaks for Chumples to take game 1.
Yeah, that's one of the deadly things about Marth is that shield breaker. I mean, obviously Lucina also has it, but like
they don't be using it like that.
Exactly, exactly, and especially goes along with like Marth's game plan super well because he's just naturally spacing around that tipper. It just makes landing those shield breaks a little bit more juicy.
Pairing it, getting the up smash to even up the stocks with only 27% extra credit.
Yeah, you gotta love the use of the Thundercats there. Send the sword to the sky, and everything will be all right. That's my favorite, aesthetically pleasing like combo starter. You do the up tilt tipper.
And then you reverse it?
Yeah,
yeah,
you reverse
it's
it.
awesome.
Okay. Ooh, yeah. I love how Shyado is like always letting those up smashes rip.
He's never scared to do it. He's a very confident player.
Yeah.
Ledge trap situation with limit on deck. As Marth, how do you respond here?
I'm not sure because I mean, you can if you hit, you know. Oh, I was like, yeah, the down air tipper is what could get that party started. Goes for the dancing blade, but not able to really get any of the pivotal blows. You just see these two are trying to gesture for that position right behind each other because it makes it really awkward because, you know, you pretty much only have back air out of shield available to you there. Right. Yep, yep. Can't get past that wall of bears. Chumples gonna have to, you know, go back to the drawing board. And there goes the dash attack to seal out the stock. Gotta love the aggressive comeback there because, you know, otherwise you're going to be stuck in that corner for much longer, but just the aggression, constantly hitting your opponent, puts them right on their, like, keeps them on their toes, you know? Oof.
Shyado just really keeping the pace as much as he can up, just kind of being oppressive as possible.
Yeah.
Just drops down the platform and just goes and gets him.
Exactly, and that's what you got to do. Because I feel like if you play passive, especially against Marth, you just kind of let him auto-space his tippers, and then that's when his character actually becomes a problem.
He becomes low tier to mid tier.
Exactly.
Calling out the air dodge.
Yeah, I like the attempt, but I
am coming out from Chumples on the dash attack.
Yeah, surviving for an extra 10 or 20% here, but I mean, Shadow's in a good spot to win this game on the spot dodge. Curtains with that immediate F tilt. It's a really good option, especially close by the edges there.
1-1. They're going to run it back to PS2.
Alright, going into game 3 here. It's been tit for tat. These two really putting everything out there. I guess interesting to note is that both of these players technically made an upset to get, you know, to this position here.
Both being the 1 and 2 seed.
Yeah, respectively.
So now we got the 3 and 4 just playing in winners finals.
Ooh, I like the idea, but obviously, you know, you miss that and Chumples is gonna eat you alive. The Nair gonna keep this advantage state going, but I don't know. Chumples not finding the pivotal tippers to kind of seal out the stock there. Just gonna get a cool 100 though.
Ooh, tipper F smash not reaching.
Yeah, I'm surprised. It felt like the spacing was immaculate there, but does get the dancing blade out the corner. Not gonna KO. Coast to coast here. Shyado. Oh, Shyado has another chance at life here, but the forward air, I think that's curtains. He tried to do the little turnaround up tilt there, but when you don't get the tipper, when you don't get the tipper, the window it shrinks by a lot. Oh,
lots of spaghetti coming out from these two players. Shyado just really wants this kill, and he's gonna take it by clashing with his dash attack.
I mean, especially against a character like Marth, who kind of has to be very precise about the hitboxes he places out. you know, kind of just go into the wall with all of your KO moves is a good idea.
Instantly gonna take it.
Ooh, speaking of going to the wall there, just a straight up smash attack to take that stock, and man, Shyado has quite the hill to climb. Okay. Ooh, wow. I thought the pullback would have been enough, but nope. Gets clipped by the get-up attack, and now Shyado can put up an offense here. Does get limit on the... Oh,
no punish on the missed up B.
Yeah, both of those falling up airs missing is kind of tough. Okay, but does get a little 1, 2, 3 there with the limit cross slash. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, it doesn't connect there. But honestly, if that F smash does, I think that's curtain. So Shyado has to really be careful here off of this ledge. Ow. Okay. Ooh. Came right down on the head top with the limit climb. Has it there, but a quick street sweeper to send us to game 4.
They're looking for bans.
Yeah, this is around that time, that pivotal game 4, where it's like, we played 3 games of PS2, and you came out the better man in that best of 3. But luckily, we're playing best of 5, so you get to utilize the stage and ban and pick system here to see if you
Shyado
can...
knows that he wants to change the scenery.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
See if something can change. Chumples doing the right thing and banning the big stages.
He
doesn't get out camped. Limit camping. It's a scary option that you have to be aware of. No switch to Ike coming out from Shyado.
Yep. We're going to keep it strong and simple here with the Buster Sword. I feel like the speed in this matchup is actually pivotal. Ike kind of notoriously does bad against his other Fire Emblem compatriots, especially mainly because his recovery is so counterable. It's just like really tough. And then most other Fire Emblem characters are kind of faster than Ike and can just be in his space before he even gets there.
They're kind of even in percents right now. They're just kind of scrapping it out.
Yeah, that seems to kind of be the name of the game. Both of these two, they're sword characters, so they don't have like super insane long combo games. It's mainly just going to be an advantage state fest, and like the idea from Chumples there, but leading to death.
Finally gonna work and take a stock this set.
Okay. I do love the jab check there from Chumples. Trying to keep Shyado contained, but you really just can't. This kid's on a whole nother level.
No tipper.
It's really hard to get a tipper on that side B. I'm not sure how.
Off-stage situation.
Oh,
just
no!
Gonna trade stocks.
And this is super a deficit for Chumples. A bad decision leads him into a 2-to-1 stock deficit here.
Just something that you got to remember about Ultimate is that it's really reversal heavy. And sometimes it really is just better to go for a ledge strat. Keep him in the corner.
Yep. Oh yeah, there goes the big Helm Cleaver into the side B. Oh, Shyado priming himself in position to put this game away. Oh, wow, the positioning is perfect there. Has to throw away the limit, though. 15 seconds has elapsed. So, Chumples lives to fight for another 20-30%, you know, as long as he doesn't get absolutely blasted by something unforeseen here.
No tipper.
Yeah. Oh, but
they're going to take it, though.
Yep, a nice Nair. Nair off stage is super broken for Marth, especially if you can get that tipper. It just eviscerates stocks. Heavy positioning game being played here. The parry breaks the ice, but that down air is going to spike it right back into Shyado's favor.
Shyado looking to make it game 5, where Chumples wants to just go into grands.
Yeah, I mean, Chumples, he's in position to win this bracket. Low-key, either of these players could, but this is going to be a tough set for either to have to climb first. And there goes the dash attack. Shyado sends us to game 5.
And they looked to run it back. They did wait, I just realized. They did bans just to end up on PS2.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. It's a glorious time. Wait. I'm sorry, I just have to say this. Why is Cristiano Ronaldo a guest character in Fatal Fury?
Well, I mean, Fatal Fury has a huge audience demographic in yeah.
Oh, I know what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that does make sense. It's kind of giving like LeBron and Multiverses vibes, you know?
I will say, isn't Cristiano Ronaldo statistically like the most famous person ever?
I remember hearing that
Yeah,
somewhere.
like I read it somewhere.
I believe it. It's like
Soccer's huge.
soccer is huge. It's the biggest sport in the world, like bar none. And it's like by magnitudes of origin.
Almost taking that stock there.
Yeah, but that's the thing, especially about both of these sword characters, is that they have their moments where they can take the stock, whether it be Marth spacing a tipper or, you know, Cloud having limit. And then if they don't get the kill there, they kind of have to play a lot of neutral for a good, you know, couple more minutes before they find that KO finally. Ooh.
That was weird.
Yeah, very much so. I like the idea, but
Up smash not gonna take it.
yeah, the Thundercats not quite tippering, and Chumples has to go back to the drawing board to try to find the stock.
Trying to air dodge through a bear. Shyado waiting it out and just bearing anyway.
Yeah, that's the glory of Cloud Bear. If you don't,
Air 1 F smash not gonna tip her.
yeah,
Would have been what he needed.
exactly.
But now he's just down.
This is not where you want to be, you know, at the start of Game 5. You know, 'cause
Tipper
there's-
F-Toe gonna take it.
yeah, there's no second chances after this game. You know, whoever wins this one, it's over. So.
All the mental stack is here.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we get a grab, and wow. That down throw angle is actually nasty in that position there. Sets up Shyado for a back air, but no, doesn't find it. Okay, an early up B to save the edge guard scenario. Good stuff. Oh, just lets it rip. But unfortunately, not a tipper or anything, so, you know, it kind of rings on hollow ears as Shadow's just able to air dodge right back to stage.
He's just been waiting out those spot dodges.
Yeah, it's very smart, and I'm loving the patience from Chumples here. Shyado, though, has been
Oh, he parries it!
to punish that patience with aggression. And here's Shyado trying to ride that momentum to find the killing blow. That back air's not quite going to do it. A little too stale. But one more.
Just shows how confident and calm Shyado is in this situation right now. He knows he's up in this Game 5 scenario.
Exactly what he needed. Okay, there goes an Aaron's up B, but you can't up smash that, especially if you're not drifting. That dash attack, though, is safe because of the tipper. And that side B is just so hard to utilize.
Pivot F tilt, gonna give a good edge guard scenario. Limit on deck to recover.
Yeah, that was perfect time, perfect placing there from Shyado. And once again, that dash attack so nasty, just pushes Shyado into the corner and gets him caught by the Dolphin Slash. Okay.
Last stock from each of them in this Game 5 scenario.
Oh, but that's the exact parry that Chumples needed. But doesn't get the second tipper, so the offense just cut short. Speaking of cut, that's a double side B.
Ooh.
Again? Oh my goodness, that could have been the last interaction of the set here. That would have been the time to get the tipper, but
No tipper there either. But they're 0.1% away from each other. Game 5.
Yeah, this is literally coming down to the wire. A great grab there from Shyado. Sets up for the back air, but misses twice. There goes the grab from Chumples this time. And the up tilt actually takes it?
Tipper gonna take it Game 5. Shyado goes into losers. Chumples makes his way to Grand, setting himself up to win the tournament.
That was an exhilarating set between two masterful swordsmen. Precision versus aggression.